of Gulu District NRM Party. I Ayot Liba, the Vice Chairperson, NRM. We are going to lock the office of the NRM Party due to a lot of the challenges that we, the DEC members, together with the party members, are facing. First of all, the first challenge that we are getting is failure to call for the DEC meeting. Ever since the coming of the president, the chairperson has just called the meeting only once. And since then, there is a lot of controversy and corruption rate that is really happening within the party members. So we tried to tell him to call for a meeting so that we can give the proper accountability for the money that was sent during the coming of the president. He totally disagreed that he will never call for that meeting. And he even didn't call for any meeting for the accountability since they have consumed and used that money recklessly. And due to that incident, we, some of the DEC members, we are just being blamed time and again that we are too corrupt, we have used the money, yet we have even not touched that money. Secondly, we are locking this office due to the misconduct of our administrator that was sent here. As an administrator, you are supposed to be in the office from Monday to Friday. But all the time, this office is just being locked. Whenever you as a party member wants to come and use the office, you will find the place locked. And the person is just on his own business, doing his own things. And whenever we want to conduct any activities, we find the door locked, they don't access. We cannot have access to enter and use our office. Therefore, there's no use of leaving this office open. We have to lock it. And from today onwards, we don't want to see our chairman together with the administrator to use this office. And I hope some of the members can also give out their grievances.
Thank you. Yes, thank you very much. Ayela Andrew. I'm the Workers' League Chairperson, Gulu District. I think you could see from this padlock that there was one padlock which was originally locked by our admin. And this was locked way back in March when he heard that we, the league chairpersons, intend to hold meetings here. So he locked the place, withdrew the keys from the attendants, under instruction that he would not open this place anymore. Now, this is a public office. Just at this time, it is 5 minutes after 2. He, as an employee, as an administrator, we would have expected him to be in this office from Monday to Friday, with exceptions of public holidays, and only go out for lunch. But you are our witnesses. You have seen that there is no padlock. I mean, the padlock is here. There is no any other door which is open, of which, if it is lunchtime, we would have expected the office to be open. But he, as an individual, would have gone for lunch, which is not the case. A typical example of the daily activity that takes place here. Under lock and key, nothing. So for us now also, we, the majority of the Gulu District DEC members, thought that if our office, the public office, cannot be put into use, the majority will also come and lock. So we have today decided to lock this office, not only to have it locked, but with the intention and the message very clear that we do not want to see our chairman here anymore and the administrator. After this exercise, we have been doing a lot of consultation, and our exercise today, we have been provided security because we have not come here to cause any destruction. And further actions, we shall keep you updated following the procedures, the the constitution and the code of conduct of the party. We shall keep you updated. I would invite my colleague, a chairperson of League, to also say something. Thank you very much.
Thank you, members of the party and the community at large. I am Obio Felix Tabia, the chairperson for Person with Disability, Gulu District. Now, when you see our members here, they have grievance because we have activities of the party that needed to be executed by us. Like for me, I have members of disabilities who are working on their circles and the projects that we intend to build based on the presidential initiative of creating wealth and also making people to have their personal money in their belonging. But we cannot access the office because the admin has blocked and closed the office, and even the chairperson does not allow every member to access the office. Because their failure of accountability and being corrupt, that they do not want the members of the debt to question them. But for us, the remaining people who has been elected by a majority of people, we want our structure to function and as well as execute the plans of the government as established by the principle and policy of the government for development. That's why today we have come to lock, because we have followed procedures that is necessary for a public office to be dealt with. So as members, we have super grievance. By law, when we look at Article 9, it empowers every member of the party to exercise, to execute their activities through the office. So my members of the party has come to execute the activity, but ever since we've been trying for the whole week, we called the admin and the chairperson, he doesn't want to respond to it. So this is the time we feel we hand misconduct and their failure to understand their role, because it seems the office is too big for him to handle as the chairperson and admin. So we need someone who can make sure the government and our government plan can be executed as it is meant. Secondly, as the chairperson, I am under a mandate to make sure that I follow all the government projects. But the projects, where do I keep the program? I keep them at the office, which is being fair. Now, in case I bring the party activities at my home and it get lost, then that means I'm not executing the office. As for the Public Management Act and even the other statutes relating to the execution of work, it empowers every public officer or member of public to come and exercise the right and their duty, which I am doing it openly and during this day. Permit me, and other members of other parties, like youths are also here, they can also attest to it. Thank you.
To add on to what my colleague has just mentioned, we also do not intend to have this office permanently locked.
Yes.
By locking it today is stopping access of the administrator and the then chairperson. But we are consulting with the authorities to see that the padlock put by the administrator is removed. So if the local authorities fail through the normal procedure to have the admin coming and removing their padlock, then we shall seek permission for the security to come and break it for us. And it will be under camera. We shall not do that under hide and seek. So
maybe we will also proceed to court
yes.
if they fail to comply, because we know the public office, the party office is established by the Constitution, which we need to comply with the Constitution. So we will go to court because we know the individual. No one is bigger than the party. Party for everyone. So if you are an individual and you're violating the office, we will take you from the court. Thank you.
Okay. All protocol remain observed. I'm called James Opon, the youth treasurer of NRM League, Gulu District. Today I am very disappointed with our leaders at the higher authority, more especially the next member, the chairperson and the admin, because we youth, we had a number of cases Way back last year, our money for mobilization was being misused by the higher party members. We tried to complain, but we waited for the feedback in vain. So as I talk now, the office of the NRM in Gulu district is fully misused. And as you can see, the place is even bushy. I believe the members are seeing. There's only padlock which is ever here. If you come to at least do some party activities, you'll find the place locked. Now, as I talk now, the chairperson and the admin, they are not doing their role as it's supposed to be done. So we are calling upon our I parties leaders in high authority that they should come and address the issue of Gulu district as we continue operating our office. As we talk now, we cannot remove the padlock. We first want to hear from the high authority. They come and rescue us so that the office can continue moving normally. Because as we talk, the party is now going astray. We can say they are the very people killing our party. They are making our party to be as what? An orphan. And they are making opposition to what? To enter, to penetrate the district. And yet we are the mother district in Acholi. Gulu district is a mother district of Acholi, whereby it needs to be what? Kept well. But if we are to see now, we youth, we are being neglected by the party members. They always do their thing on their own. They don't want to what? To include us in their system. So we want to know if we are part of the what? Of the party. My dear colleagues, as we see here, we are locking this office. From today onwards, we don't want to see the chairperson and the admin until the matter has been addressed well. Then they can access the office. Thank you.